Hi guys, it's Cindy, and I got my co-host Noah with me today with Pups and Crochet. And I just wanted to jump on and do a couple videos because I need to finish this off because I am on number 75. I am 3/4 of the way done, and then you won't have to hear any more spook stories. Spooky movies, right? I know you don't like the spooky movies, no? She don't like the skeleton either, Neva. She says no. No, 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 no. Right? You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say I'm Noah. Actually, I'm Noette. They didn't know when they brought me home. See? My beautiful feathers. I'm blue and red and green and gray. Yes, yes, yes you are. Are you my girl? Are you my good girl? Are you my bad girl? Are you my bad girl? Or are you my good girl? You wanna know? Yeah? Okay, so. Anyway, Noah was, Robert's calling her Nodini now because she kept screaming, Ma! 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 And we're down here moving stuff, and I didn't go up there. Well, then Robert went up to go to sleep, and he said, Cindy? I said, what? He goes, Noah's in our room, sitting on the fan. It wasn't on. Don't get worried. And I said, really? She hasn't got out of her cage in a really, really long time. Many, many years. But this time, she found a way to sneak out. And I don't know how. I've been checking everything. She hasn't moved anything to get out, so I don't know how she did it. Right? The door wasn't open. I don't know how she did it. But Peanut was like, if she would have came down here, I would have ate her. Because Peanut and Noah don't get along at all. Because she keeps biting him in the tail, and I don't know why. She went to bother Monkey one time, and Monkey put her head in her mouth. Monkey didn't have any teeth. So she pulled her head back out, and she's like, okay, truce, not messing with you. But Peanut, she loves, no matter where he's at, she runs over, and she bites his tail. Right? I don't know why you do that. Why you bite his tail all the time and make him mad? See, she's spreading her tail feathers. She hears Peanut when she gets aggravated. She spreads them all the way out like that. Don't you? And she's eating my notebook. See? She's eating it. She loves to chew up paper. I don't know why. Okay, but I am here today, and I am on number 75 of my 100 Days of Halloween for Neva at Manic Mama Musing, which you probably already know. But I got something different for you today. It's not a massively horror movie, but it's a season of this movie, and it is, I love it. So if you're looking for something to watch, and I believe it's on Hulu or Netflix, it's called, the name of it is 11/22/63. 11/22/63. Okay, so what this is this guy, he's a customer at this little diner that's been there forever. And if you have a diner like that, enjoy it, because it sucks when they all leave and you grew up on them. So this guy's, now he's in his, the owner's now in his 70s, when he was in his teens when he started it, right out of the army, right? Right. And so he's sitting there, and in comes his wife, and his wife sets the papers down, and she says, sign here, sign here, sign here. And he said, okay. So he did it, and she turned them into her divorce papers. So they're done. So now he's just sitting there, and he's having his regular hamburger and stuff, and the owner of the place is just watching him, because he's been coming in there since he was a kid. So he's watching him, seeing what he's doing and everything, and seeing his wife walk out, and they've been coming there since they were married. So he was just sitting back watching. So the guy finishes eating, pays, he leaves. He comes back the next day, has the same thing as always, and then the whole diner's empty. He's still sitting there, and the waitresses all go home, the cooks go home, the owner's the only one left, and he tells him, he says, hey, come back here with me for a minute. And the guy's like, what? And he goes, just come back here for a minute. I want you to go in that closet and come back out after you go in. And he goes, okay, what do you want me to do? He said, I want you to walk into the closet and come back. Look around for a minute and come back. Put that down. Stop. Look around. Come back. So the guy goes, okay. So he steps into the closet. He goes, okay, now what? Because it's pitch black in there. He goes, a little further. He goes, okay. Guy goes, a little further. He goes, all of a sudden, sunshine. He's like, wow. He's looking around. He hears 60 music coming on. Saddle shoes are everywhere. Whoa, guys with the ducktails. Everything. Okay. And then this old man looks at him and says, you shouldn't be here. He goes back in the closet. He comes back out. He goes, how long was I there? Wait, what just happened? And he goes, every time you go in the closet, you go back to the same day in the 60s. Same day, same time, same everything in the 60s. Every time you stay, he goes, like, when I went back there while you were signing your divorce papers, I went back there for 5 minutes. I was there for 2 weeks. And he goes, oh, wait, you didn't go for 2 weeks. He goes, no, I went 2 weeks there. No matter how much time you stayed in there, it's only 2 minutes here. So you could stay 6 months, 2 years, 3 years. It's still 2 minutes our time. So you only lose 2 minutes here. So guy's like, okay. And he tells him, he goes, look, I'm not getting any younger, and I really need help. And I need you to do this for me. And the kid's like, okay. He goes, I need you to come over tonight for dinner, and I'll explain everything to you. And the kid's like, all right, what else do I got to do? You know, I just lost my wife. My car's not that great. My job sucks. Why not? I'll come over. So he goes home. So here is my square for that movie. And it's a poodle skirt with a little poodle on it. Ain't he cute? I thought that was so cute. I was going to put saddle shoes on it too, but then I'm like, then I'll have to do legs and it'll be too big. Anyway, so this guy, he comes over, he goes for dinner. And it's such an interesting series. I love it. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5 right now. And he wants him to go back at that day. He wants him to find JFK and keep him from getting shot. He thinks that if that happens, everything in his life will change. His wife wouldn't die. He wouldn't be sick. He finally told the guy he was sick. He was dying of cancer. So, and they never had kids, so he didn't have any place to, you know, help him. And he found that closet when he first got here. And he goes, so why do you go in there? And the guy's like, because I have a very nice butcher shop there. And he goes, you've been feeding me beef from the 60s? He goes, yeah, isn't that great? How do you think I keep my prices so low? And the guy's like, so he brings out this big folder, and he starts going through this plan of what would happen if he did this and did that and did this and did that. He goes, but whatever you do there will affect here. So you got to make sure you go there, you get a shave. You go there, you get right clothes, get a car. I've got you money, everything you need in here, all the paperwork, passports, your license, everything with your pictures on it, your name, who you are and where you live and everything else. Go rent an apartment or stay somewhere, you know, for a while. He goes and get this done. It happens in 2 weeks once you get there. 2 weeks or 2 months, something like that. I forgot. I should have wrote that down. I didn't write it down. Oh, and then he told him too, you can also place some bets. I have a list in here of when a thing would win, when a team would win, and, you know, so you can make more money if you want to stay longer. That's another plan for you. So the guy's like, okay. He goes, all right, I'll do it. He goes home at first. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. He goes home, goes to sleep, thinks about it all night. Then he goes back. He's like, you know, he goes up in the guy's house. He goes, you know what? I will do it. Well, he gets there. The guy died. So now it's a mission. Just like this is a mission for me. So he goes back into the closet, takes the suitcase, takes everything the guy left him. He says, I'm doing this for you. And he leaves. Goes into it, turns back in the 60s. Same car comes riding by with the same song playing. Guys around the corner playing. The old man standing there telling him, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. Don't know who this guy is yet. So he was an alcoholic before. So he was in an alcoholic meeting, the AA meeting. And so I'm sorry, hold on. And there's this guy that's in there who's a recovering alcoholic, and he tells him, he said, well, I don't really talk that much, but, you know, my dad took a hammer, killed my mom, my sister, my brother, and really hurt me. That's the way I am, like how I am. And, you know, so he had left the meeting, took the suitcase, everything, went into the closet. Okay, so now he sees the same car when he first went in, playing the same song, same guys on the corner, same old man telling him not to be there, everything. So he goes, he gets a shave. He buys a suit. The guy shaves him and says, okay, that'd be 15 cents. He gives him $1 and says, keep the change. He goes, thank you. He goes and buys a suit. And they said, that'd be $10. Maybe 11 if you want it tailored. And he goes, go ahead. Give me the suit. Then now he gets a hat. So he looks like everybody there. He goes into a little restaurant and he orders a drink and some food. And she says, okay, that'd be 25 cents. He gives her a $5 bill and says, here, you can keep the change. And she's like, wow. I mean, it is such a good movie. And I always said, when anybody asked me, if you could go back in time to any place, I mean, not saying that I wouldn't like to relive my life or go back to the 80s or whatever, but I would really like to go back to the 60s. Have my poodle skirt, have my saddle shoes on, because I used to wear saddle shoes all the time, and then go to a sock hop, a real sock hop, you know, have my hair in those spit curls and everything like that, and get it all done, and, you know, go dance all night, you know. But it is such a good series. So if you want to watch it, it's 11/26/63. That is the name of it. I'm only up to like either 4 or 5 on the season, but it is great. Okay, there is not, it's not scary, it's not nothing like that. It's just it's a good series. So I had to include that because I had to show you my poodle skirt. Okay, now I'm on my swap number 24. From Neva. We did a swap. Oh, look it. It's a puppy calendar. Oh no. Oh no. It got stuck on the tape. Oh. Oh, it got stuck on the tape. I lost little puppies, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. I need this for my new year. That's my February one. That's what January is. Oh, January. March is my Sadie's birthday. Ooh, she got Hooch, my yellow lab. Okay. Corey's in August. Oh, look who he's got. Oh my God, Neva, thank you. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it, and I will definitely use that for sure. See, I do this while Robert's asleep or he wants to open everything. And I told him, no. Okay. Hugs and puppy kisses, prayers if you need them, and please remember, adopt, don't shop. There are way too many babies that are out there that need a home right now. Right? You want to say bye? Want to say bye? Say bye. Say hello. Remember, adopt, don't shop. Because even people are looking for homes with me. Yeah, they got Kanye rescues, huh? Yeah. Okay, up you go. All right, we will be back with our next movie in 2 and 2. Bye, guys.